What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going to be walking around a 1967 Chevelle Convertible. Looked up the suffix code, came back as a 283. We're going to be walking around this car, pointing out any kind of flaws so that when you get here, you know exactly what you're getting. We also do test drive videos, take them down the road, tell you how they run and drive. You can check us out, maplemotors.com. We don't restore cars here, we just buy and sell. That's why we do these videos telling you any flaws that may be wrong with the car. I'm gonna start up here in the front. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. After this video, we'll be doing a test drive. Body looks pretty straight down the side. The front bumper here does have signs of wear and tear. It's not new. You can see a little bit of pitting in the chrome. The grille doesn't look too bad though. Insulation still up under the hood. We'll be shutting that hood down towards the end of the video and giving you a look underneath the car as well. Aftermarket set of wheels, Riddlers, disc brakes on this one. Looks like they've replaced the mirrors. A lot of the chrome's still in good shape. A little scratched up, but nothing that won't polish out. I'm always looking at the lower parts of the car here. Don't want to miss anything. A couple little chips down there, nothing major. The glass on this car looks to be really clean. Top itself, a little bit dry looking, but I don't see any holes. A little fading on the back plastic here. Door handles haven't been replaced. They still work good though. Keep making our way down the back of the car here. There's a spot. Looks like they got a dent, cracked the paint. Whatever they ran into. Some scuffs right here. And a chip there. Drum brakes in the rear. Little crack in the paint in the back here. I believe this rear bumper's been replaced. Dual exhaust out the back. Some bubbles popping up in the back here. Nice little Malibu emblems. For those that don't know, a Malibu is a trim package of a Chevelle. You can look that up anywhere. Looks like they've replaced this as well. Majority of the time, if you don't, it'll have some pitting on it. Same with all this, they've replaced the seals in the vent window and the trim. Some bubbles right here in front of the mirror. Get down low and look at the bottom of this car here. Little chip there. couple little chips. Looks like probably started when they got out of the car there. Touched up a few. Rust bubble popping up. That front lower fender. Little bitty scuff mark. That should come out. This one probably in the paint. Let's go ahead and get the keys. We'll pop the trunk. See a little bit of haziness on the door handle too. It opens up well. Spring's pretty strong on that trunk, so don't just let it go. Edges look a little bit rough on the trunk lid. Looks mainly like surface rust though. I don't see any holes or anything actually flaking off there. That's just dirt. Around in the jams, they look pretty good. The weather stripping looks nice. This is pretty cool. They the interior is made like that, and they had the boot made to match. Looks like a little bit of moisture has been in here and dried up already. You can see where it ran down. It's probably coming from that back seal. A little bit of moisture over there as well. We'll leave that open because I want to put that boot on, or I'll just pull it out. We're going to drop the top by the end of this video. Probably be a good idea to move this away from the exhaust. All right. Start checking out the interior here. There's a spot in the door panel. It's been faded. Weather stripping doesn't look bad around the jams. A little bit of surface rust popping up through the door. Check the bottom. Seems to be pretty solid though. This has been replaced for sure. It's nice and new looking. Carpet looks clean. They got the big mats in here, front and back. All right, jump off in here and start it up. Starts up nice and easy. I noticed our gas gauge was floating around. Seems to be working. Don't know how correct it is, but horn does not work. 91,000 miles is what the dash says. Can't stand behind that. It's a 67 model. Try our windshield wipers. They do work. Let's try our radio. Sounds like it's working. The AC controls, they seem stuck. Everything else looks pretty good. Glove box here, it opens up well. Closes well. nice and quiet. Need a fan shroud. Seems very responsive. We're gonna go ahead and drop the top on this one. So drop the top, all you do is pull these hinges here. And then you flip this button. So I'll go ahead and turn the camera around so you can see it. We'll go ahead and roll down all the windows as well. This one's a little bit stiff. Probably have to help it, use both hands. See about this one. It drops pretty easy. Now that we're over here, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this boot on the back of it. Sorry if I'm getting messy with the camera work. Trying to one-hand it. We'll just get a couple clips on it and I'll finish it up whenever I get done with the video so you can see on the test drive video what it actually looks like. See here, maybe I can mount y'all on the trunk. Go ahead and roll down these windows here as well. Only one that seemed stiff was that one over there. I'm gonna walk around and clip these real quick. That way I can give you a look and see. I'll have to tighten it up some more. Spend a little time with it. It's gonna look good though. Go ahead and shut the hood. It shuts down nice and easy. These you just pull on and you'll have to stretch it because it probably hasn't been on in a while. But you can see how they just clip around the trim there. It's waving at us. All right, what I'm getting ready to do is give y'all some undercarriage shots. I'm gonna start up front, go to the driver's side, then the rear and the passenger. We also got detailed photos at MapleMotors.com along with financing and shipping information. There's a shipping truck right out there picking up some cars today. Let's go ahead and get you some undercarriage shot. Now we're going to the driver's side here. Now to the rear. And to the passenger side. I appreciate y'all watching. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. We're getting ready to go down the road for a test drive, so be looking for the link to that video. I'll put it at the end of this one so it's easy to access. If you see a car that you like up here at Maple Motors, check us out. That's MapleMotors.com. And you can just type in the year, the model, and Maple Motors at the end on here on YouTube and get both of these videos. For example, type in 1967 Chevelle and then Maple Motors and you'll get both of these videos. That's with every car on our lot. We do this so that it helps you out if you're out of state knowing what kind of car you're coming to get. We try to describe them to a T, so you're happy when you get down here. I appreciate y'all watching, and thanks again, guys.